Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow. Life.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shear she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Life's an adventure.
Say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shear she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
The Lodestar Casino in Fort Thompson has over 200 slot machines, and our blackjack tables are open Wednesday through Sunday. Big things are always happening at the Lodestar Casino and Motel, located just minutes from the interstate, nestled along the Missouri River on the Crow Creek Indian Reservation. You'll find some of the best camping, fishing, and hunting in the region. Whether you're just passing through or plan on staying at our motel, come enjoy an experience that will keep you coming back for more. See you soon at the Lodestar Casino.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome, baseball fans, to Groton, South Dakota here at Lockhart Field for Day 2 of our Junior Legion Class B State Tournament. I am Pat Krause bringing you the action live. We are starting a little earlier today than was projected. We had a little rain system roll through yesterday afternoon and washed out our second two games. So we'll be starting this morning at 9 a.m. With Elk Point Jefferson and Winter Colome. We will be running a rolling schedule today, so it'll be one game after another, after another, after another. We're going to get as much baseball in today as we possibly can. Big shout out to the Groton Lockhart Field grounds crew as they were out here last night and early this morning, again getting this field playable. It's a little wet in some spots, but looks like it's going to be playable. It looks great. It takes an army to do this, and they had one out here this morning. A lot of props to them to get this thing ready to go. recapping yesterday's action, we did get 2 games in. Early game in the yesterday morning, first game, it's Claremont Britain defeat Warner Ipswich Northwestern 7-1 in our first game. Story of that game was a big inning there for Claremont Britain, where they were able to put together a big inning, and then Wynn committed 7 errors, which led to those 7 runs for Claremont Britain. In our second game, Wagner defeated Lennox 8-3. Again, another big inning for Wagner. It scored 4 runs and 2 runs consecutively in the third and fourth innings, that being the difference in the ball game. Lennox did make a run there in the top of the 7th inning, try to work their way back into the game, but were defeated 8-3. So our first winners bracket game, which will be later this afternoon, we'll pit Claremont Britain against Wagner, and our first loser consolation bracket will be Warner Ipswich Northwestern and Lennox. Again, no set schedule today. We're just going to be running through. First game this morning, we're going through starting lineups here for Elk Point Jefferson and Winner. After this game, about 30 minutes after this game, it will be Redfield and Groton, and that will complete our first round games. Elk Point Jefferson will be the visitors on the board. Go through their starting lineup here real quick. Leading off and catching will be Skylar Swatek. Ben Hansen, left field, batting second. Batting third, Tyler Gehring is pitching. In the cleanup spot, Andrew Neerman is playing shortstop. Ethan Kelly batting fifth, playing first base. Drake Peed is at third base, batting sixth, and batting seventh is Chris Nelson. He's in right field. Noah Larson is at second base. He is batting eighth, and batting ninth is Cade Fennell. He is in center field. Elk Point Jefferson are coached by Dan Swatek and Scott Hansen. Winner, post 169, will be the home team. Leading off for them is shortstop Aaron Gilchrist. Landon Tiemann is in center field, batting second. Batting third is Joey Cole. He is doing the catching. Jacob Beckers is in right field, batting fourth. Batting fifth is Austin Klein. He's at third base. Evan Farner is at second base, batting sixth. Batting seventh is Jesse Colson. He is doing he's the designated hitter today. Zach Bonnet is at first base, batting eighth. Batting ninth is Adam Bonnet and playing right field. Doing the pitching for Winner, post 169, is Cameron Miners, and Winner is coached by Shane Phillips.
The umpires are Matt Clark.
Umpires for today's game, behind the plate, you'll see Roger Metzinger. On the bases will be Matt Clark and Vern Bogue. Right now, we're going to we'll stay here as we listen to Athletic Commissioner Paul Karst read the sportsmanship code to both teams. He just announced it. And we'll stay here with the playing of our national anthem.
Please remain standing and pay your respects by removing your hats as we play our national anthem.
All right, we're set here for action as we get ready to begin day 2 of our tournament. State Commissioner Paul Karst, as he was giving a little pep talk to the teams, he did make an announcement that the consolation games will be cut down to 5-inning games, trying to help speed things up today as we are looking to get 6 games in today. If you're in the area, like I said, yes, I mentioned this yesterday, come on out, support these teams as we're going to be bringing you the coverage here for the Junior Legion State Class B tournament. While we have some time here, just quick to thank some sponsors here. First Dakota National Bank, thank you for sponsoring this broadcast, allowing us the opportunity to bring you the action. Also, Harry K. For providing a vehicle for our live ticket crew to get their equipment up here. And, of course, Live Ticket TV for being here. This is a great opportunity to bring you live action all weekend. We will be here all weekend. Like I said, we've got 6 games today and 3 more tomorrow, so 9 more games this weekend, and we will bring all of them to you in their entirety as we work through this weekend. Excuse me. Looking here to set the defense for winners, they are the home team. In the outfield, left to right, Adam Bonnet in left, Landon Tiemann in center, and Jacob Beckers in right. Around the infield, third to first, Austin Klein is at third. Aaron Gilchrist is your shortstop. Evan Farner is your second baseman, and at first base is Zach Bonnet. Your battery for winner here in this first game this morning. Behind the dish will be Joey Cole, and on the bump will be Cameron Miners. We are set here for first pitch. If you are looking at a bracket, this is game number 3 of our tournament. Game number 3 here at our Junior Legion Class B State Tournament. Groton, South Dakota. Lockhart Field. I am Pat Krause bringing you the action live and in its entirety. Skylar Swatek digs into the box. He will lead off the game wearing number 13. The pitch is on the way, and it misses inside. Oh, it caught him. So Swatek is aboard, being hit by the pitch. First pitch, 8:52. 8:52 is the first pitch. Temperature 68 degrees under cloudy skies. We are actually playing under the lights this morning. Swatek aboard after being hit by the pitch. We'll bring up Ben Hansen, the left fielder. He squares the bunt, follows it off. Miners jumps out quickly, 0-1. EPJ looking to advance the runner to second here, get him in a scoring position right away. Not wasting any time. Swatek takes his lead from first. Miners comes set. The 0-1 runner goes. Bunt's laid down, and it will just go foul. Third baseman charging there for winner. Austin Klein came up on it, swatted it as it just got over the line. Swatek will go back to first, and Hansen will come back up, down 0-2. Swatek was off with the pitch. We'll see if they send him again, as Hansen will most likely be swinging away here. The 0-2, Swatek goes again. Hansen swings through it. Swatek, the throw down to second, is not in time, and Swatek is in safely at second with the stolen base. Hansen was down on strikes swinging. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Tyler Gehring. Gehring wearing number 14, batting in the number 3 spot. Elk Point Jefferson with a threat here out early in the game. Runner on second. Miners pitches, misses inside for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Swatek Gehring get the sign from Coach Dan Swatek down at third base. Miners set. The 1-0 is swung on and fouled down the third baseline, just wide of third. Gehring all over that pitch. Evens the count 1-1 with 1 out. Runner on second. Outfield looks like they're shading a little bit to pull here. Miners checks. The 1-1. Little curveball stayed up. 2-1 the count here to Tyler Gehring, pitcher for Elk Point Jefferson. Miners looks in for the sign, gets what he likes. 2-1 on the way. Swung on and grounded to third. Third baseman up with that Klein. On to first. In time for the out. Runner will advance on the play. Klein to Bonnet for the 5-3 putout for the second out. On the play, Swatek did advance to third. So Elk Point Jefferson's 90 feet away from breaking into the scoring here early on. First pitch is popped foul. That is Andrew Neerman. Andrew Neerman, the shortstop for Elk Point Jefferson. Swinging at the first pitch, he pops it foul. Miners jumps out here, 0-1. The 0-1 swung on and lifted into right field, hooking towards the line, and fair ball down the line. Matt Clark right on the call. And Neerman will check in at second with the 2-out RBI double. Elk Point Jefferson strikes first with a 2-out RBI double by Andrew Neerman right on the line. Umpire Matt Clark right out there on the call. 2 outs, runner on second. That brings up the number 5 hitter, first baseman Ethan Kelly, wearing number 45. Minor set, checks the runner. Little slow curve is in there for strike one. Jumps out ahead, 0-1. Neerman taking his lead at second. Evan Farner checking him there at second baseman. Kelly follows it straight back, catches a piece of it. Again, Miners up 0-2. He's doing a nice job throwing strikes. 0-2 the count here. 2 outs, top of the first here in game number 3 of the tournament. First game of the day. We will be working to get 6 games in today, so a lot of baseball to be played today. Miners set. The 0-2, little curveball. It's lifted short to the shortstop. And the shortstop, Aaron Gilchrist, puts it away for the third out. Elk Point Jefferson strikes first here, top of the first, where they go 1 run on 1 hit. 1 runner left on. Bottom of the first coming up for winner, we will have Aaron Gilchrist, Landon Tiemann, and Joey Cole. We'll have the bottom of the first inning when we return in 1 minute.
No job is too big or small for the gang. No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house to remodel or new addition to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
All right, welcome back here to Class B Junior Legion State Tournament here in Groton. I'm Pat Krause bringing you the action. Looking at the Harry K scoreboard, top of the first inning, Elk Point Jefferson broke into the scoring early, 1-0 on a 2-out RBI double by Andrew Neerman. He was then stranded at second base. They were not able to push another run across. Set the defense for Elk Point Jefferson. Around the outfield, Ben Hansen in left. Cade Fennell in center. Chris Nelson in right. Around the infield at third base will be Drake Peed. At shortstop, Andrew Neerman. Second base, Noah Larson. At first base, Ethan Kelly. And your battery for Elk Point Jefferson here in this game number 3. Behind the plate, Skylar Swatek, and on the mound is Tyler Gehring. Leading off for winner, post 169, shortstop Aaron Gilchrist. First pitch on the way, misses inside. Gehring, a big, tall, lanky lefty, likes to throw out of the stretch. Gets set, the 1-0 is on the way. Swung on and missed for strike one. 1-1 the count. To winner, shortstop Aaron Gilchrist, wearing number 22. Gehring likes to work fast here, the 1-1. Swung on and missed again for strike 2. He gets the ball, and he's back on the rubber, ready to go. The 1-2. Right down the middle for strike 3. And Gilchrist goes down looking for out number 1. Bring up center fielder Landon Tiemann playing center field. Again, Gehring, he's ready to go. He's on the mound, looking in, getting his sign. He knows what he wants to throw. First pitch to Tiemann, swung on and missed for strike 1. He looks to have a pretty good fastball, and I think if Winter doesn't start timing it up, he doesn't need to go to anything else right now. The 0-1 is fouled back. Tiemann catches a piece of it, fouls it straight back into the net. 0-2 here to the Winter center fielder wearing number 36, Landon Tiemann. 0-2 swung on and missed. Little breaking ball down under the hands for strikeout number 2, for out number 2 here in the bottom of the first inning.
The catcher, number 52, Joey Cole.
Gehring's got a nice poise out there on the mound. He's ready to go. Gets his sign here to the number 3 hitter, Joey Cole. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Joey Cole doing the catching for Winter today. Gehring's 0-1 pitch. Misses high. Check swing. He did not go, so 1-1 is the count. 1-1 the count to the Winter catcher, Joey Cole. Bottom of the first inning, the 1-1 on the way. Swung on and fouled. Out of play. Scramble for the foul ball. $1 foul balls throughout the tournament. The 1-2 pitch from Gehring on the way. Just misses off the plate for 2 to even the count at 2-2. We have deuces already here in the bottom of the first inning. Gehring set. The 2-2 on the way. Misses in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher, Skylar Swatek. 3-2 the count. Runs full. 3-2, 2 outs. To the Winter catcher, Joey Cole. The 3-2 on the way. Misses high. So Gehring surrenders his first base runner of the game on a 2-out walk by Joey Cole. Brings up cleanup hitter Jacob Beckers. Beckers playing right field, wearing number 38 for Winter. Let's keep an eye on here. Gehring being left-handed. It's hard to get a good lead. See if he's got a good move over to first. Hits the outside corner for strike 1. He does look like he's got a pretty decent move, so runners are going to have a hard time getting a lead and getting a jump off him onto second base. He's set, checks the runner. The 0-1 comes home, swung on and missed for strike 2. Gehring looking in for the sign again, gets what he likes, checks the runner. Checks again, steps off, looks him back. First baseman Ethan Kelly playing behind the runner. Now we back to hold him on. Gehring checks, and he comes home. 2-0-2, swung on and missed for strike 3, and Beckers is down on 3 pitches. Winter sends 4 to the plate, leave 1, no hits. Coming up in the top of the second inning for Elk Point Jefferson will be Drake Peed, Chris Nelson, and Noah Larson, and we will have the top of the second inning when we return to Groton and Lockhart Field in 1 minute.
Shirley's Diner is located at 140. Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything.
First pitch to Drake Peed, third baseman for Elk Point Jefferson, is high for ball one. We are back here at the Groton, South Dakota for the Junior Legion State Tournament. Class B, the 1-0 from Miners. A little slow curve. Roger Metzinger says he leaned in on that one. It was a slow curveball. Pete knowing it probably wasn't going to hurt, so he kind of dipped his elbow in the way, and Roger Metzinger says, not happening. Get back in here. That's ball two. So 2-0 the count. 2-0 is lifted into the infield. Noah Larson Evan Farner under it, and he will make the catch for out number one.
Number 34, the right fielder, Chris Nelson.
Stepping to the plate now is Chris Nelson, right fielder, wearing number 34. Cameron Miners on the mound for Winter, wearing number 28. He looks in for the sign. And from the windup, first pitch on the way, it's lifted into the infield again. Another opportunity for Farner, and he is under it. He will put it away for out number two. So quickly, 2 down here in the top of the second inning.
Noah
Larson steps in. Larson playing second base for Elk Point Jefferson. First pitch on the way. Misses high for ball one. Larson takes the sign, digs back in. The 1-0 on the way. Hits the inside corner for strike one. 1-1 the count to the number 8 hitter, Noah Larson for Elk Point Jefferson. Miners looks in from the windup, the 1-1. Hits that inside corner again for strike two. 1-2 the count here. 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Game number 3 of the Junior Legion Class B State Tournament. The 1-2 swung on and missed for strike 3, and Miners gets out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Pretty efficient inning. Coming up in the bottom of the second inning, it'll be Klein, Farner, and Colson for Winter, and we'll have the bottom of the second when we return in 1 minute.
To make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Welcome back here to Game 3 of the Junior Legion Class B State Tournament. Ashton Klein leading off for Winter in the bottom of the second inning. First pitch is in there for a strike. Klein playing third base. The 0-1 from Gehring. Swung on and hit foul wide of third. Gehring quickly ahead, 0-2. Tyler Gehring throwing strikes, working quickly. The 0-2 on the way. Misses high. The curveball stayed up. Just misses high. 1-2 our count. No outs here. Bottom second inning. The 1-2 on the way. Swung on and chopped to third. And no play as Drake Pede cannot. He tried to barehand it and was unable to come up with it cleanly. So Klein will reach on the infield single. Looking at the Harry K scoreboard, 1-0. Elk Point Jefferson pushed a run across in the first inning. Evan Farner up to bat now. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Again, Gehring being left-handed, it's going to be tough for those runners to get a good lead over there. Gehring comes set, checks the runner. Time in the box. Farner trying to slow Gehring's pace down a little bit as he's getting into a groove. He likes to work fast. The 0-1 on the way. Misses high and outside. Ball 1-1 the count. To Evan Farner, the second baseman, for Winter. Gehring's 1-1. Misses way high, gets to the backstop. And Klein will advance on the wild pitch. The Winter now has something rolling here, something cooking with a runner on second base. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. Two and two our count. To Evan Farner. Gehring checks the runner at second. The 2-2 on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And Farner's down on strikes for the first out. Jesse Colson steps to the box. He is the designated hitter in today's ball game. Klein gets his lead from second. Gehring set at the belt. First pitch on the way. Colson attempts a bunt. Kind of just threw the bat at it. Didn't have much of a chance at it. 0-1 as he did offer at it. 0-1 the count to the designated hitter, Jesse Colson. The 0-1 from Gehring. Misses high and outside. 1-1's our count. 1 out. Bottom of the second inning. 1-1 on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Gehring gets his sign, comes set. 1-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped into the glove for strike 3. And Gehring gets another strikeout. 5th strikeout of the ball game for Tyler Gehring of Elk Point Jefferson. With 2 outs, that'll bring up Zach Bonnet. Bonnet playing first base, wearing number 39 today for Winter. Gehring set. His first pitch on the way. Misses low. Falls behind 1-0. Gehring looking and gets his sign. He's ready. The 1-0 on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1, count even. 1-1. To the Winter first baseman. 1-1 on the way. Hits the inside corner for strike 2. 1-2. 2 outs. Runner on second. Ashton Klein hit an infield single. Advance on a wild pitch. The 1-2. Misses high. Check swing. Did not go around. 2-2. 2 outs. Ashton Klein takes his lead. Gehring checks. The 2-2 on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And Gehring gets his 6th strikeout of the ball game as Klein is stranded at second base. No runs on 1 hit. 1 runner left on base after 2 complete. On the Harry K scoreboard, Elk Point Jefferson leads Winter 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the 3rd inning in 1 minute.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Kate Fennell leading off here for Elk Point Jefferson, top of the 3rd inning. First pitch was high for a ball. The 1-0 from Miners. Swung on and hit into left field for a base hit. So Elk Point Jefferson gets their leadoff hitter on here. Kate Fennell turns the lineup over now. Skylar Swatek stepping to the plate. Swatek doing the catching. Swatek led the game off. He got hit on the first pitch of the game. stole second, and came in on the RBI double from Andrew Neerman for the first run of the ball game, the only run of the ball game this far. Miners looks in, gets the sign. Fennel takes his lead. First, they check at first, not in time. Fennel safely in head first. Miners looks in, Swatek digs in the box. First pitch on the way, squares the bunt, runner off. Fennel down to second, and he is safe. Pitch was called a strike. Fennel advances on the stolen base to put himself in the scoring position. We'll see what Swatek's doing here, if he's looking to bunt or just productive, hit the ball to the right side, move the runner up. Swatek takes a slow curve for strike 2. 0-2 the count here to the Elk Point Jefferson leadoff hitter, Skylar Swatek. Miners checks the runner. The 0-2 on the way. Swung on and grounded right back to the pitcher. They check the runner at second and get the out at first. Good play there by Cameron Miners. Fielded it and had the wherewithal to check the runner at second, get Fennel back, and still had time to record the out at first. Ben Hansen steps up, playing left field for Elk Point Jefferson. Miners steps off as our middle infielders for Winter. We're not holding Fennel at second, and Fennel was working his way off as far as he could get. So Miners stepped off, looked him back. Now we've got shortstop stepping over there, Aaron Gilchrist. First pitch to Hansen is popped up in the infield. Joey Cole, catcher for Winter, calls for it and does put it away for the second out. Little slow curveball there by Cameron Miners. Caught Hansen out on his front foot, popped it straight up for the second out. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up pitcher Tyler Gehring. Gehring grounded out in his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1. First pitch on the way is driven into left field. This has got a chance. This will get over the head of the left fielder. Fennel's going to score. Gehring coming around second. He will check in at second with a 2-out RBI double to push another run across for Elk Point Jefferson, helping his cause as he is the pitcher today. He didn't waste any time at the plate either. First pitch, and he drove it over the head of the left fielder, down for a double, and Elk Point Jefferson pushes another run across here in top of the third inning. Gehring gets his lead. Miners come set. First pitch is fouled back. That's Andrew Neerman batting for Elk Point Jefferson. He got the scoring started with a 2-out RBI double in the top of the first inning. Looking to add to that total here. Swings at the first pitch, followed it straight back. Miners set. He comes home 0-1. Grounded to short. Shortstop can't handle it, and Gehring will be safe at third, and Neerman will be safe at first on the air by the shortstop. Oh, Elk Point Jefferson got a little 2-out rally going here. Trying to keep it going here as Ethan Kelly steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Ethan Kelly.
Joey Cole is going to come in and try to calm his pitcher down, calm his infield down. Miners working, trying to limit the damage here as one run's already across. Runner on first and third. Cole going through a series of signs with his infield. In the event that Neerman takes off from first, I don't know if they're going to throw through, cut it off, or what the play is going to be. Neerman doesn't go. Kelly swings and misses at the first pitch. Miners jumps ahead 0-1 to the number 5 hitter in the lineup, Ethan Kelly, playing first base for Elk Point Jefferson. Runners take their lead. Miners set. Check on Neerman, and he is barely back in safely. He was leaning to second. Back in safely, barely. Umpire right on the call. Miners looks in for a sign. Gehring and Neerman take their leads. Neerman goes. Ball's popped into the infield. Evan Farner under it. He calls for it, and he will put it away for the third out. But Elk Point Jefferson does put one more run across, and on our Harry K scoreboard, after 2.5 innings, Elk Point Jefferson leads Winter 2-0. We'll have the bottom of the third inning coming up with Adam Bonnet, and then back to the top of the lineup with Gilchrist and Tiemann. We'll have that in 1 minute.
Well, it finally happened. Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shear she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
And we are back here, Game 3, State Legion, Junior Legion, Class B State Tournament. Elk Point Jefferson, the visitors on the scoreboard, leading 2-0 over Winter. Tyler Gehring, first pitch to Adam Bonnet is swung on and missed for strike one. Tyler Gehring, he's dealing here. He's 0-1 the count here. The 0-1 misses outside. So far, all 6 outs recorded by Elk Point Jefferson are strikeouts. The 1-1 on the way. Misses in the dirt for ball 2. 2-1 the count. 2-1 the count. We are in Game 3 of the Junior Legion Class B State Tournament. Live from Groton, South Dakota, I'm Pat Krause bringing you the action. 2-1 on the way. Misses inside. 3-1. To the number 9 hitter. Gehring looking to work back here. Don't want to put the 9 hitter on, turn the lineup over. 3-2 is grounded foul, wide of first. 3-2 the count now to the left fielder for Winter, post 169, Adam Bonnet. Gehring set, the 3-2 on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and the first out of the bottom of the third inning. 7 strikeouts for Tyler Gehring so far in this ball game. Brings us back top of the lineup and Aaron Gilchrist. Gilchrist was a victim, strikeout victim in the first inning. First pitch swung on and missed. Gehring working quickly again. The 0-1 on the way. Swung on and fouled straight back. Gilchrist timed him up there and maybe got it figured out here a little bit. Gehring does have a nice little curveball that comes in under the hands on these righties. The 0-2 on the way. Stays high. Curveball stays high. Misses inside. 1-2 the count. Again, Gehring gets that ball. He doesn't even walk around. He gets it, stays on the mound, and he's ready to go. The 1-2 on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And Gilchrist down again for the second out of the third inning. Landon Tiemann steps up. Center fielder, he is 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Dan Swatek out of the dugout, calls time. We do have pitch count rules here in Junior Legion Baseball. Something to look at for these coaches. They have to plan ahead, see where they want to go, see how many pitchers or which pitchers they want to have available later for them in the tournament. Very quickly, thank some sponsors here that bring us this opportunity. First Dakota National Bank, thank you for your sponsorship and allowing us to bring in this action. Harry K. for providing a vehicle for our live ticket TV crew to bring their equipment up here. We appreciate your support. And again, as of course, Live Ticket TV for allowing me this opportunity to bring you the action from the Class B Junior Legion State Tournament here in Groton, South Dakota at Lockhart Field. I am Pat Krause. We will have 6 games today, 5 more after today. We are moving the consolation games to 5-inning ball games. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change as Tyler Gehring comes off the mound. Again, pitch count rules, a major factor in how long a pitcher can go. Gehring looks like he's going to move to second base, and that'll bring in for Elk Point Jefferson. Looks like Noah Larson on the straight switch. Noah Larson will be in to pitch. Recap earlier action in the tournament. We did get 2 games in before the rain washed us out yesterday. In our first game, it was winner Ipswich Northwestern post 137 against Claremont Britain post 262. Claremont Britain came away with the victory 7-1 to push them into the winner side of the bracket and win. Warner Ipswich Northwestern falls to the consolation side. Lennox and Wagner were in our second matchup of the day yesterday, and Wagner came away victorious there 8-3 to create our first winners and consolation matchups, as Claremont Britain and Wagner will face each other in the winners bracket later this afternoon, and Warner Ipswich Northwestern will face Lennox in the consolation side. Again, we are going to get all games in that were scheduled. We had 2 get rained out yesterday, and we'll have 4 today, so we'll have 6 ball games today. But our consolation games, games 5 and game 6, will be 5-inning ball games, trying to push things ahead here, speed up the process a little bit. But our winner side will remain 7-inning games going forward. Stepping to the plate now to face new pitcher Noah Larson will be Landon Tiemann. Tiemann playing center field. Larson's first pitch is across for a strike. 0-1 the count. He jumps ahead. Tiemann digs back in. Larson gets the sign. The 0-1 misses outside. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to the center fielder for winner. Post 169. The home team on the Harry K scoreboard. Larson's 1-1 pitch is in the dirt, bringing the count 2-1. 2-1's our count. Winner looking to take advantage, as Tyler Gehring was dealing, but because of pitch count rules, he is taken out. The 2-1 is fouled back to the screen, 2-2. Gehring left the game with 8 strikeouts. All 8 outs were strikeouts. 2-2 the count. Swung on and nubbed foul wide of first. As Tiemann staying alive, battling. Larson looks in for his sign from Swatek. The 2-2 on the way. Swung on and grounded to first. Kelly up with can't handle it. And Tiemann will be aboard on the air by the first baseman.
Number 52, the catcher, Joey Cole.
Ethan Kelly came up. The grass is a little wet yet this morning, so that ball slowed down quite a bit. Kelly kind of tried to rush it, couldn't get a handle on the ball, and Tiemann was able to get down the line and reach safely. Joey Cole up to bat, wearing number 52, doing the catching for winner. Larson checks the runner, comes set. First pitch to Cole is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 is the count to the number 3 hitter in the lineup, Joey Cole. Cole reached base on a walk in his first at-bat. Tiemann takes his lead. The 0-1 on the way. Misses high and out. 1-1. Winner has had 3 base runners so far. A walk, a hit, and reached on an error. The 1-1 on the way, swung on and missed. Fourth strike 2, 1-2. These Elk Point Jefferson pitchers, Gehring and Larson thus far, are throwing strikes, which is what you need to do. Got to be efficient with your pitches. He checks the runner, Tiemann at first. The 1-2 on the way. Hits him. And Cole will be aboard after being hit by the pitch. Not what you want to do as a pitcher. You get the batter down, 2 strikes. Caught him right in the rear end. Even though it's the softer part of the body, it still hurts. So with 2 outs, Winner's got a little threat rolling here. Runners on first and second. Jacob Beckers up to bat. Beckers is the cleanup hitter wearing number 38, playing right field. First pitch is in there for a strike. Beckers looking to do some damage here. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. Larson set, checks the runners. The 0-1 on the way. Clips the inside corner for strike 2. So Larson again, filling that strike zone with strikes. 0-2, 2 outs. Runners on first and second for Winter. Larson set, checks the runners. The 0-2 on the way. Is grounded back to the pitcher, Larson. He's up with it, on to first to Kelly, in time to get out of the jam. Winter tries to threat, gets a couple guys on, but is unable to advance them. After 3 complete on the Harry K scoreboard, Elk Point Jefferson leads 2-0. We'll have the top of the 4th inning when we return in 1 minute.
The Lodestar Casino in Fort Thompson has over 200 slot machines, and our blackjack tables are open Wednesday through Sunday. Big things are always happening at the Lodestar Casino and Motel, located just minutes from the interstate, nestled along the Missouri River on the Crow Creek Indian Reservation. You'll find some of the best camping, fishing, and hunting in the region. Whether you're just passing through or plan on staying at our motel, come enjoy an experience that will keep you coming back for more. See you soon at the Lodestar Casino.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
Welcome back, baseball fans, to Groton, South Dakota. I'm Pat Krause bringing you the action here for the Junior Legion Class B State Tournament. Drake Pede leading off for Elk Point Jefferson here in the top of the 4th inning. First pitch swung on, lifted into left. Bone it under it, and he will put it away for out number 1. So Pede quickly down for the first out.
Number 34, the right fielder, Chris Nelson.
1 out. Chris Nelson steps to the plate, right fielder, wearing number 34. Miners, just as the other pitchers for Elk Point Jefferson, throwing strikes. First pitch swung on, check swing, foul. Noah Larson had a beat on it. He didn't think he needed to move. Over there in the on-deck circle. The 0-1 for Miners on the way. Slow curve is hit right at the shortstop. And Aaron Gilchrist makes a nice play on the hard hit ball right at him. And Nelson is down quickly here. 2 outs on only 3 pitches for Cameron Miners. That'll bring up the pitcher for Elk Point Jefferson, Noah Larson. Larson started the game at second base. First pitch is on the way and lifted into short left. Adam Bonnet under it. And he will put it away. Oh, no, he dropped it. Had it in his glove, and it just squeezed out of the end of his glove. So Larson will reach on the air by Adam Bonnet. Let's see if Elk Point Jefferson can capitalize that as Cade Fennell steps to the plate. He singled and came around and scored back in the 3rd inning. Larson checked at first. He's back in safely. Boy, that would have been nice for Miners that it would have only been about a 4-pitch inning when these pitch count rules are going to come into play here later in the tournament. Miners checks Larson again. Ball gets away. Larson's going to try for second. Throws there, and not in time and offline. And Larson will hustle into second. As Miners went to check, ball got away from Zach Bonnet. And it was far enough away for Larson to advance. Okay. Joey Cole comes out from his catching position to settle his infield down. settle his pitcher down. There's 2 outs. Noah Larson on second. First pitch to Fennel is high for ball 1. 1-0 here. Elk Point Jefferson looking to capitalize on a couple of winner errors as they lead 2-0. Fennel grounds it to third. Klein up with it, throws high and gets by the first baseman. Larson's going to come around from third. He will score, and Fennel will check in at second. So that error by left fielder Adam Bonin coming back to hurt Winter, as they would have been out of the inning with no runs. And now Elk Point Jefferson has a run on our Harry K scoreboard, making the score 3-0. Cade Fennel doing a nice job from his number 9 spot, putting the ball in play. He will be on second. Winter's coach out to talk to his pitcher, calm his infield down, be the calming force here. They got 2 outs, but that brings the top of the lineup back up. Skylar Swatek. Swatek is 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch and scored in the first and grounded out to the pitcher in the third.
13, catcher, Skylar Swatek.
Cameron Miners looks in, checks Fennel at second. First pitch is in there for strike 1. I think Swatek was taken the whole way. 0-1 the count here. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Elk Point Jefferson leads 3-0. Miners set at the belt. The 0-1 misses outside. 1-1 is our count. Miners looking to limit the damage here. 1-1 count here. 1-1 pitch on the way. Is lined up the middle. Second baseman on to first in time. That was Farner to Zach Bonin for the third out. But Elk Point Jefferson pushes one across on 1 run, no hits, and a couple of winner errors. And we'll have on the Harry K scoreboard, Elk Point Jefferson leads 3-0 after 3.5. We'll have the bottom of the fourth when we return in 1 minute.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockjen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
And we are back here in Groton, South Dakota at Lockhurst Field for Game 3 of the Class B Junior Legion State Tournament. We have Elk Point Jefferson, the visitors, on the scoreboard, and Winter, the home team, on the scoreboard. On our Harry K scoreboard, it's 3-0 Elk Point Jefferson, as they were able to push another run across, capitalize on a few errors there from Winter back in the top of the fourth inning. Leading off for Winter, post 169, will be the third baseman, Ashton Klein. Noah Larson is on in relief of Tyler Gehring. His first pitch is high for ball 1. Tyler Gehring started the game on the hill for Elk Point Jefferson. The 1-0 is on the way. Misses high, 2-0. Gehring was taken out for Larson due to some pitch count rules, as the coaches are looking that they think they'll need him later in the tournament. The 2-0 on the way. Hits the outside corner for strike 1, 2-1. Gehring, when he was taken out, was dealing. All recorded outs were by strikeout. The 2-1 on the way. Misses high. 3-1. So Larson falls behind here. 3-1 to the first batter here in the top of the bottom of the fourth inning. Ashton Klein, wearing number 50. Larson collects himself. The 3-1 on the way. That also misses high for ball 4. So Klein is aboard again. He's 1 for 1 going into that at bat. So he's on base for the second time as he reached on a single in his first at bat. Evan Farner steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Klein takes his lead. Larson checks, gets a sign, comes home. Hits the outside corner for strike 1. Jumps ahead 0-1 to Evan Farner, second baseman for Winter. Larson looks in at Swatek, gets a sign, checks the runner. Pitch on the way, misses down low. 1-1. 1-1 the count. Noah Larson doing the pitching for Elk Point Jefferson. Came in relief for Tyler Gehring. Checks the runner at first, Klein. The 1-1 is lifted into the infield. Gehring calls for it, and he will put it away for out number 1. Tyler Gehring moved to second base after doing his pitching duties. He puts it away easily for out number 1. With 1 out, that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 17, Jesse Colson. With 1 out, Larson set, checks the runner. First pitch on the way is in there for strike 1. All these pitchers in this game so far, Gehring and Larson for Elk Point Jefferson and Miners for Winter, are doing their job, throwing strikes, which is so important at this level. The 0-1 on the way, swung on and fouled, straight back into the net. No balls and 2 strikes to the designated hitter for Winter, post 169. Larson looks in, gets his sign from Swatek, checks the runner. The 0-2 on the way, swung on and lifted foul, out of play, over the first base dugout. Colson staying alive, 0-2. Looking to put the ball in play. Klein takes his lead from first. The 0-2 swung on and grounded to third. Peed up with it, and he cannot handle it. And Colson will be aboard. He will reach. Drake Peed charged hard on that play, fielded it cleanly, had a little trouble on the exchange and lost the handle, and Colson is aboard. So Winter trying to get a little threat going here. Runners on first and second, 1 out. And Zach Bonnet steps to the plate. Bonnet playing first base for Winter. Larson's first pitch to Bonnet, swung on and missed for strike 1.
Number 39, first baseman, Zach Bonnet.
Larson back on the mound here. Looks in, gets his sign, checks the runners. The 0-1 hits the outside corner for strike 2. So Larson quickly ahead, 0-2 to the Winter first baseman. Winter looking for 1 hit here, kind of break things open here as they trail 3-0, bottom of the 4th inning. Kelly bluffs the runner back at first. The 0-2 swung on and missed for strike 3 for the second out, as Larson had to dig deep there, needed an out and got one. Now with 2 outs, Adam Bonnet will step to the plate.
Number 21, the left fielder, Adam Bonnet.
Adam playing left field. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Winter looking for a little 2-out rally here. Extend the inning to get back to the top of the order. Bonnet, the number 9 hitter in the lineup. The 0-2 the first pitch on the way is fouled. There's 2 outs. Bonnet caught a piece of it. Fouled it back to the backstop. 0-1. Again, Larson getting ahead. Throwing strikes. Klein gets his lead from second. Colson from first. Larson checks the runner. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted into short right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Klein around third. Right fielder can't handle it. Ball comes all the way into home. Colson will advance to third on the base hit. And Bonnet will advance to second on the throw all the way home with an RBI, 2-out RBI single for the number 9 hitter, Adam Bonnet. And Winter has something cooking here with 2 outs. They have runners on second and third, and that brings the top of the order up in Aaron Gilchrist. Gilchrist is 0 for 2, but that was against Gehring. Gilchrist steps in for his first at bat against Larson. He checks the runner. Larson's first pitch swung on and missed. Gilchrist, I think, a little anxious here. Wants to be the guy. Has a chance here to get Winter right back into this game. Base hit will score 1 for sure, possibly 2. Infielders or outfielders are playing shallow as the ball with the wet outfield is slowly getting to them. The 0-1 is low for ball 1, 1-1. Center fielder for Elk Point Jefferson, Cade Fennell, not playing very far behind second base, understanding that he needs to get to that ball quickly. The 1-1 is chased high for strike 2 as Gilchrist helped out Larson there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Winter has pushed a run across so far, looking to add to it. Larson gets his sign. The 1-2 misses high, 2-2. Deuces. 2-2, 2 out. Number 22 up to bat. We got a lot of deuces here. The 2-2 on the way. In the dirt, misses ball 3. 3-2, 2 outs. To the leadoff hitter for Winter, post 169, Aaron Gilchrist, playing shortstop. Larson looks in, gets what he likes, checks the runners. The 3-2 on the way. Misses low and outside for ball 4. That will load the bases for Landon Tiemann. Tiemann 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and he reached on an error back in the 3rd inning. But again, his first 2 at-bats were against Gehring. So a new pitcher here that he hasn't faced Larson yet in this game. Larson comes with the first pitch. Swung on and fouled straight back. Tiemann staying aggressive at the plate. Looking to find a way here to add to the run total for Winter. As they trail here on the Harry K scoreboard, 3-1. Larson looks in, comes set. The 0-1. Swung on and lined to the hole in the right side. That will score a run. Score 1. Bonnet coming around third, and he will also score. Landon Tiemann comes through in a big way with a 2 RBI single. That scores Colson and Adam Bonnet. And we have ourselves a tie ball game here as Winter has scored 3 runs, all with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Joey Cole, the catcher, steps up wearing number 52. Looking to extend the inning. First pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-0 the count to the Winter catcher, Joey Cole. Larson checks the runners. The 1-0 on the way is lifted into short center. Fennell back. He will put it away for out number 3 to end the threat. But Winter Colome does get 3 runs on 2 hits and 2 runners left on base. On the Harry K scoreboard, after 4 complete, we have ourselves a tie ball game, 3-3. We will have the top of the 5th inning when we return in 1 minute.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy. Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
And we are back here at Groton Lockhart Field in Groton, South Dakota for the Junior Legion State Tournament. Miners' first pitch to Ben Hansen is in there for a strike. If you are just joining us, Elk Point Jefferson put up 3 runs over the first 4 innings. Hansen swings and misses. And Winter was able to scratch back into this by scoring 3 in the bottom of the 4th inning. We have ourselves a tie ball game. Miners quickly head 0-2 to Hansen. 0-2 swung on and lined to second. Up with it on the first in time for the out. Evan Farner onto Zach Bonnet for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the second baseman, Tyler Gehring. Gehring started the game on the mound for Elk Point Jefferson, but due to pitch count rules, they decided to take him out because they are going to need him. I assume he is their ace. First pitch from Miners is in there for a strike. He recorded 8 outs on the mound, all by strikeout when he was pitching. He also has an RBI double in today's ball game. Miners from the windup. Curveball lifted into left field. Adam Bonnet under it. And he drops it. Gehring hustling. He will check in at second base on the 2-base error by left fielder Adam Bonnet. Bonnet had some trouble back in the 4th inning, and that led to an Elk Point Jefferson run. With 1 out, runner on second, that brings up Adam Neerman. Neerman has been on twice. First pitch is a ball. He reached on an error back in the 3rd and had an RBI double back in the 1st inning for the first run for Elk Point Jefferson. Gehring gets his lead. The 1-0 hits the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the count, 1 out. Miners looks in, gets his sign, comes set. Checks Gehring at second. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Good cut there by Neerman, just missing it. 1-2, the count. 1 out. Tie ball game here on the Harry K scoreboard. 3-3 between Elk Point Jefferson and Winter. Miners 1-2. Curveball slips outside. 2-2 the count. Not the cleanest game defensively as we look at the scoreboard. 3 errors for Elk Point Jefferson, 5 errors for Winter. The 2-2 misses outside, fills the count. 3-2, 1 out. Elk Point Jefferson, little threat going here. 1 out, runner on second. Tyler Gehring reached on an error by the left fielder. The 3-2 on the way. Swung on and lifted behind the plate. Cole's going to give it a look and just ran out of room as that ball landed on the concrete backstop. Good hustle there by Joey Cole as he popped up through the mask, but that ball just wasn't high enough for him to get under. Neerman stays alive, 3-2. Looking to drive another run in for Elk Point Jefferson. Tie ball game, 3-3. Top 5. 3-2 on the way. It's grounded to short. Gehring trying to advance, and he will successfully as Aaron Gilchrist fielded it cleanly. Gehring ran right in front of him, and he hesitated. Didn't know if he should go to first or go to third. He ended up going to third, but was too late with the throw. And Andrew Neerman will reach on a fielder's choice. He's been on base all 3 times. And that brings up Ethan Kelly, first baseman. Joey Cole calls time, steps out from behind the plate to give his infield some sign. With a first and third situation, is he going to throw through or are they going to cut it off? What the play is going to be. Each team has their different method of doing it. Miners is set, checks the runners. First pitch to Kelly is in there for a strike. Cole pops up, throws the ball back, keeping the runners where they need to be. So Coach Swatek giving signs. Neerman getting his lead at first. Gehring from third. Miner steps off the mound. He's back in, getting the sign from Joey Cole. He's set. Runner goes. Kelly lifts it into left field. Gehring on third. He's going to tag. Bonnet puts it away for the second out. Gehring will score on the sacrifice fly. Neerman went halfway, but he retreats.
Number 8, the third baseman, Drake Pete.
2 outs now. Drake Pete steps in, third baseman for Elk Point Jefferson. Elk Point Jefferson now leads 4-3 on the Harry K scoreboard on that sacrifice fly. Neerman gets his lead from first. Miner's first pitch stays high. Drake Pete 0 for 2 in today's ball game. 2 flyouts, 1 to the second baseman, 1 to the left fielder. The 1-0 on the way. Misses outside. Cole bluffs the throw to first. 2-0 the count. As Miners falls behind to the number 6 hitter in the lineup. Neerman gets his lead. Pete hits a dribbler back to the pitcher. On to first. In time, Miners to Bonnet for the third out. But not before. Elk Point Jefferson pushes another run across. They score 1 on no hits. 1 runner left on base on the Harry K scoreboard after 4.5 complete. Elk Point Jefferson leads Winter 4-3. We'll have the bottom of the 5th inning and Jacob Beckers, Ashton Klein, and Evan Farner when we return in 1 minute.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
We are back in Groton, South Dakota, live here on Live Ticket TV. I'm Pat Krause, bringing you all the action of the Class B Junior Legion State Tournament. We had a little weather issue yesterday that pushed our 2 first-round games to today. We will be playing 6 games today. We are in game number 3 currently of the tournament with Elk Point Jefferson leading Winter 4-3 on the Harry K scoreboard. Leading off for Winter will be Jacob Beckers, the right fielder. Noah Larson still on for Elk Point Jefferson. 1 ball. First pitch was a ball down low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch misses high. 2-0 is our count to Jacob Beckers, right fielder. The 2-0 misses low. So Larson falls behind 3-0 to the first batter here. Jacob Beckers, cleanup hitter for Winter. The 3-0. He bluffs a bunt, pulls it back. First pitch is in there for strike 1, 3-1. Noah Larson, 3-1 on the way. Swung on and missed. He fills the count, 3-2. Larson in relief of Tyler Gehring, who started for Elk Point Jefferson. The 3-2 on the way. Misses outside for ball 4. And Beckers is aboard, leads off the inning with a walk. And that'll bring up Ashton Klein.
Number 50, the third baseman, Ashton Klein.
Klein has reached both times up to the plate. He has a single and a walk, and he came around and scored in that 3-run inning back in the 4th for Winter. Larson's first pitch. Misses down low for ball 1. Klein batting from the left side here. Checks his sign. Now he's in there. Larson gets his sign, comes set. The 1-0 swung on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Jacob Beckers led the inning off with a walk. Larson set 1-1 on the way. Misses inside and down for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. To the winner, third baseman, Ashton Klein. Larson checks the sign, comes set. The 2-1 in the dirt. Gets away from Swatek, but not far enough. Not far enough for Beckers to advance to second. 3 balls and 1 strike. Larson having a little trouble here this inning as he's fallen behind both batters. He's set, the 3-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Fills the count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out yet here. Bottom of the 5th inning. 4-3, Elk Point Jefferson leading. Winner scored 3 in the bottom of the 4th, and Elk Point Jefferson answered with 1 in the top of the 5th to retake the lead. Winner looking to find a way here, tie this ball game back up. Beckers takes his lead. Larson set now on the way. Misses low for ball 4. And now Winner's got something going here. First 2 batters were walked. That brings out Coach Swatek out of the Elk Point Jefferson dugout to talk to his pitcher. Take this opportunity with the visit to the mound to thank sponsors here. First Dakota National Bank for allowing us to bring you this action. Also Harry K for providing a vehicle for our Live Ticket TV crew to bring their equipment up. And also, again, as always, Live Ticket TV for being here and providing the coverage. Meeting on the mound is over. Runner goes from second. Pitch swung on and missed. Heads up base running there by Jacob Beckers as there was nobody holding him at second. The pitcher didn't even check him, and he took off and is in safely at third. Runners at first and third. 1 strike to Evan Farner. Farner, the second baseman for Winner. Farner behind in the count. No balls and 1 strike. Ethan Kelly, first baseman, sneaks in behind Klein. The 0-1 on the way. Swung on and fouled straight back. No balls and 2 strikes to the number 6 hitter, second baseman Evan Farner. Winner has a threat here. First and third, nobody out. Larson looking to work his way out of a jam. Comes set. The 0-2 on the way. Swung on and fouled. Out of play. There's that $10 foul ball. We have some great sponsors here at the tournament this year, and each game, one of our sponsors sponsors a $10 foul ball frenzy. That was the foul ball frenzy right there, so I hope nobody got hurt. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 swung on and lifted. Tyler Gehring under it. Calls for it. He will put it away for out number 1. That's a big out for Noah Larson. As now, if he can get a ground ball to the right spot up the middle, a double play will get him out of the inning with no damage done. First and third, 1 out. Jesse Colson, the designated hitter, steps to the plate. Colson is 1 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a single. Scored a run back in that 3-run 4th inning for Winner. Larson set, comes home. Klein takes off for second, and he will stand up easily. Pitch is called a strike. To me, it looked like Klein was hoping to get himself into a run down there. As he took off, he was kind of looking in to see where the ball was going to be thrown. But now Winner has second and third and 1 out. The 0-1 is lined into left field for a hit. 1 run will score. Klein will check in at third as Colson delivers with a 1-out RBI single to tie the game again. Klein advances to third on the play. And Winner again has first and third, 1 out. And that brings up first baseman Zach Bonnet. Bonnet 0 for 2 in today's ball game. 2 strikeouts, looking to break out here. As we do have a tie ball game, 4-4. Larson set at the belt. Comes home, squares the bunt, pops it up. Larson makes the catch. Runners retreat. And no one is able to advance. Bonnet squared around a bunt. Popped it up. Larson made a nice play to put it away for 2 outs. First and third still, 2 outs. And Adam Bonnet steps up. Bonnet came through with the single. A 2-out RBI single back in the 4th inning to get the scoring started for Winter. First pitch on the way is in there for a strike. This inning started with 2 walks. One of those has come around to score. If Larson can get out of here by only giving up 1 run, I think Elk Point Jefferson would be fairly satisfied. The 0-1 swung on and chopped over the head of Larson. Going to be a tough play for Gehring. And he is unable to make a play. Run scores on it. On the play, Colson advances to second. Winter takes their first lead of the ball game, 5-4. Gehring playing a deep second out there. This infield is not very fast right now with the wet conditions. Aaron Gilchrist back up to the box. His first pitch is in there for a strike. Gilchrist 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts and a walk in today's ball game. He is the leadoff hitter and second baseman for Winter. Larson gets his sign. The 0-1 on the way. Is lined in left field and down for a hit. Colson's going to be held at third. As left fielder Ben Hansen gets it in right away, keeps the runners at third. And Winter again threatening. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Coach Swatek out of the dugout. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a bit of a change. While we have the opportunity, kind of recap and preview action later today. In Game 1 yesterday, Claremont Britain defeated Warner Ipswich Northwestern 7-1 to start our action off. Game number 2 saw Wagner defeat Lennox 8-3. We are currently 5-4 with Winter leading Elk Point Jefferson in Game 3. Game 4 will happen 20-30 minutes after the completion of this game. And that will have Redfield Post 92 taking on Groton Post 39. Today's action, we will have 6 ball games. We'll have finish up our 2 first-round games, and then we will go right into our 2 consolation games along with the 2 winners brackets. So we're just going to roll right on through this. The one change is that the consolation games will be 5-inning ball games. We have ourselves a little question on the rules here. Tyler Gehring looks like he's coming back into the ball game. He started the game as a pitcher, struck out 8, and then they went and put him back at second base. And now he seems to be coming back in. They had to check with the umpires to make sure that that's something that they could do. And apparently they are able to do it, as umpire Matt Clark discussed it with Coach Swatek and Winter's coach to make sure that everything was on the up and up, and it looks like it is. So Gehring coming back in as he was taken out. Sponsors for today's game, First Dakota National Bank. Want to thank them for their support as they are allowing me to bring you this action. I'm Pat Krause. We will be live here on Live Ticket TV all weekend. If you are unable to attend the games here in Groton, please be sure to tune in, as we will be here for the remainder of the tournament, bringing every game in its entirety. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. If they are unable to attend, we will be here bringing it to you live. Looks like Gehring's warm-up pitches are done. And Landon Tiemann will step to the plate. Tiemann, the center fielder. He's been on base 2 out of his 3 times today so far. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Winter leading 5-4. First pitch is down low. Ball 1. Tiemann digs in. Gehring gets his sign. Again, Gehring likes to work fast. His 1-0 is lifted into the infield. Gehring calls for it. He will put it away for out number 3. So Tyler Gehring comes in, throws 2 pitches, and gets out of the inning. But Winter does score 2, and they will take the lead on the Harry K scoreboard. Winter leads now 5-4 after 5 complete. We will have the top of the 6th inning, and Nelson, Larson, and Fennel for Elk Point Jefferson when we return in 1 minute.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Welcome back to Groton, South Dakota, and the Junior Legion Class B State Tournament here at Lockhart Field. Leading off for Elk Point Jefferson will be Chris Nelson. The first pitch from Miners is in there for a strike. Cameron Miners still on the mound for Winter as he continues to throw strikes, doing a nice job for Winter with 59 pitches. There's his 60th pitch. It's lifted into left field, and that's going to get over the head of the left fielder. Nelson rounds first, and he will check in with a leadoff stand-up double for Elk Point Jefferson. Elk Point Jefferson knows how to answer. They give up a couple runs in an inning, and they come right back, and they're ready to hit and stay in this game as they trail now 5-4 on the Harry K scoreboard. Miners set. First pitch to Noah Larson is fouled back. Larson started the game at second, came in to pitch. Now he's back at second base. 0-1 the count. Miners set. The 0-1. Little curveball is in there for strike 2. Looking at the scoreboard, Harry K scoreboard here. Elk Point Jefferson, 4 runs, 4 hits, 3 errors. Winner, 5 runs, 6 hits, 5 errors. The 0-2 is hit to short. Gilchrist up with it, on to first. In time for the out. Gilchrist checked the runner. I think Nelson may have been able to advance on after the throw. I think that's what Coach Swatek is telling him right now. With 1 out, that brings up Cade Fennel. Fennel has reached both times, both at bats so far today. He is 1 for 2 with a single, run scored, and he reached on an error. First pitch was in there for a strike, 0-1. 1 out. Nelson takes his lead from second. The 0-1 swung on and lifted. Foul territory, right field. That will be out of play. Zach Bonnet gave it a look, but was unable to make a play. So Miners jumps ahead quickly here. No balls and 2 strikes to the number 9 hitter in the Elk Point Jefferson. The 0-2 misses outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To the center fielder, Cade Fennel for Elk Point Jefferson. Number 9 here looking to get on base. Turn the lineup over. The 1-2 stays high. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on second base is Chris Nelson. He led the inning off with a double. Miners 2-2 on the way. Swung on and lifted. Bonnet looks like he's got room this time, and he will put it away for out number 2. Miners looking to work out of a jam. Gave up a leadoff double to Chris Nelson And so far, Nelson has been unable to advance. That brings us back to the top of the lineup for Elk Point Jefferson in Skylar Swatek. He's doing the catching. He is 0 for 2 in today's ball game with a run scored. First pitch on the way. Misses high for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Cameron Miners still in there for Winner, doing a nice job throwing strikes. The 1-0. It catches Swatek again on the elbow. I have a feeling that he's done that a few times this year where he must be right on top of the plate, not afraid to take it. He is a catcher, so contact doesn't bother him. So Swatek aboard after being hit by the pitch. 2 outs, runners on first and second. And Ben Hansen, the left fielder for Elk Point Jefferson, steps to the box. Miners comes in. First pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Elk Point Jefferson trailing 5-4 on the Harry K scoreboard. Looking to find a way to tie it up here in the top of the 6th. Hansen, it's a dribbler to the first baseman. Bone it up with it and on to first for the 3 unassisted to end the threat. Elk Point Jefferson gets some runners on, but cannot capitalize on a leadoff double by Chris Nelson. They go no runs on 1 hit and 2 runners left on after 5.5 complete here in Groton. Winner leads 5-4. We'll be back with the bottom of the 6th inning in 1 minute.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
And we are back here in Groton at Lockhart Field. Live action of the Class B Junior Legion State Tournament. We are in Game 3. Action started yesterday, but we were washed out by the rain yesterday in our evening session. So we are picking up our first round games today with Elk Point Jefferson and Winner starting the action off for us. We will be here for 6 games today. I want to do a big shout out to our grounds crew here in Groton, as we did get quite a bit of rain yesterday afternoon and again overnight, and they were out here early this morning to get things ready and to go by first pitch. Also a big shout out to our Groton softball and baseball foundation, as they have put in a lot of work over the last few weeks getting this tournament ready to go, sponsors and everything ready to go, so this thing can happen. Leading off will be Joey Cole for Winner. He's doing the catching. Gehring's first pitch is fouled straight back. When a tournament like this comes to town, it's a lot of moving parts, and we have the right people in the right places to get this thing going. So a big congratulations to them for putting on a successful tournament so far. 0-1 is in their first strike 2. Also a reminder, the 2020 State Legion, Senior Legion, will be in Groton also. And we will bring that to you live as well. The 0-2 on the way. Lined up the middle. Larson up with it. On to first. To Kelly in time for out number 1. So Cole is retired. Second to first for the first out of the inning. Jacob Beckers comes up, number 4 hitter in the lineup, playing right field. Beckers 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored in today's ball game. Gehring's first pitch to Beckers. Misses high. Ball 1, 1-0 the count. Outfield playing shallow. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1, 1-1. Center and right are playing shallow as As I said earlier, the ball gets to the outfield and it slows down. The grass is still a little wet. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Again, Gehring back in the ball game. He started the game for Elk Point Jefferson. And now he is back in relief for his second appearance. The 1-2 misses 2-2. That will end after this pitching appearance. That will end his tournament on the mound, as you are only allowed 2 appearances in the tournament. The 2-2 misses outside. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here to Jacob Beckers, the right fielder for Winter. 3-2 pitch. Misses outside for ball 4, and Beckers is aboard with a 1-out walk. And that'll bring up Ashton Klein. Klein having himself a pretty good day at the plate as he has singled, walked twice, and has scored 2 runs. So officially 1 for 1 with 2 runs. Klein digs into the box. First pitch from Gehring. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Klein put a good swing on that one. Just missed it. Again, Gehring being left-handed keeps those runners at first pretty close. He hasn't thrown over yet, but I think he might have a move. The 0-1. Curveball. He checked his swing. Roger Metzinger says, nope, no swing. He can't see. 1-1 the count. Gehring brings that leg straight up on his move home, so you can't tell if he's going home or if he's coming to first. Klein grounds it to Pete at third. Across the diamond to Kelly. Kelly, nice scoop. Stays on the base and will record the out. Drake Pede fielded it, threw it across the diamond. Ethan Kelly hung in on it and was able to hang on, keep his foot on the base, and dig it out of the dirt for the second out. On the plate, Beckers advances to second. 2 outs and a runner on second. That brings up Evan Farner, the second baseman, number 23. Farner 0 for 3. First pitch misses. 0 for 3 today with a strikeout and 2 flyouts. Gehring falls behind 1-0. Beckers takes his lead. The 1-0. Down the middle. First strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to the second baseman for Winter. Winter leading currently 5-4. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning here on the Harry K scoreboard. Winter has pushed 5 runs across in the 4th and the 5th inning. The 1-2 is fouled into the net. He stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Game number 3 of the State Junior Legion Class B tournament. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Foul tip. Swatek hangs on to end the threat. No runs, no hits, and no errors. 1 left on. We're going to the top of the 7th inning. Elk Point Jefferson's last chance as they trail 5-4 on the Harry K scoreboard. We will be back with the top of the 7th inning in 1 minute.
South Central Livestock Supply with South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Welcome back, baseball fans. We are live in Groton for the State Junior Legion Class B tournament. Top of the 7th inning, Elk Point Jefferson's last chance to tie this ball game. Tyler Gehring is going to lead off. He's been the starting pitcher, the second baseman, and now back in as a relief pitcher. And Cameron Miners continues to throw strikes. Coming into this inning, he was only at 72 pitches. First pitch to Gehring was across for a strike. The 0-1 to Gehring is lifted into center field. Landon Tiemann kind of made everybody's heart skip a little bit there as it looked like he was camped, and then the ball started to kind of carry over his head. But he does put it away for out number 1. Gehring down after 2 pitches. Andrew Neerman. He's reached base in all 3 at-bats so far today. First pitch to Neerman. Misses in the dirt. Neerman hit a 2-out RBI double back in the first inning to get the scoring started for Elk Point Jefferson. Elk Point Jefferson trailing 5-4 on the Harry K scoreboard. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Elk Point Jefferson shortstop, Andrew Neerman. Elk Point Jefferson looking to get a base runner on here, looking to get a little rally going as they trail. Neerman lifts it into left center. This is going to get down for a hit. Neerman around second, or out around first. He's going to check in at second with a 1-out double. And Elk Point Jefferson has some life as Andrew Neerman finds the left center gap. He checks in with a 1-out double to put himself into scoring position for Ethan Kelly, the first baseman, number 5, the number 5 hitter. Kelly 0 for 2 on the day. Did have an RBI with a sacrifice fly back in the 5th inning. First pitch to Kelly, misses inside for ball 1. Miners looking to get out of this inning. The 1-0 right down the middle for strike 1, 1-1. Runner on second, top of the 7th inning. Elk Point Jefferson looking to scratch back into this. The 1-1 swung on and lifted behind the plate. Cole gives it a look, but it is off the top of the grandstand and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Elk Point Jefferson first baseman, Ethan Kelly. Kelly made a nice play back in the bottom of the 6th inning. Dug a ball out of the dirt to record one of the outs. Kelly wants time in the box. Slow Miners down a little bit, get him out of his rhythm. Kelly digs back in. Miners gets his sign. Checks Neerman at second. The 1-2 stays high. 2-2. 2-2 is the count. 1 out. Top of the 7th inning. 5-4 winner. Winner scored their runs in the 4th and the 5th inning. The 2-2 is foul. Kelly just barely caught a piece of it. Ball was a little up, and he was able to catch a piece of it to stay alive in the at-bat. Winner outfield playing fairly deep, so if Kelly gets a base hit in front of them, as he fights off that curveball. Oh, nice play by Bonnet. Zach Bonnet at first base comes up, catches the short hop, and is able to record the out at first for the 2nd out. On the play, Neerman advances. No. Neerman trying to score. Neerman tried to score. There was time called. Umpire Roger Metzinger behind home plate did give Joey Cole time to go out and talk to his pitcher. Neerman and Coach Swatek didn't hear that, so they tried to sneak one across. But Roger Metzinger said, nope, I got it. Go back to third. Drake Pete up. He grounds it right back to Miners. And Miners with the easy throw to first to end the game. Winner comes back. They trailed until the 4th inning. They tied it up and then came back, scored 2 more, and held them off 5-4. They will advance to the winner's side. They will play the winner of Redfield and Groton, who will play in our next game. Elk Point Jefferson will fall to the consolation bracket to be played later today. Again, our schedule is a running schedule today, so we will just keep things rolling here. As soon as the fields are ready, games are going to be going. So coming up in our next action, we'll have Redfield post 92 taking on the host, Groton, post number 39. We will have that game in roughly 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how long it takes them to get the field ready. Great game here to start us off on today. We got a busy day of baseball. We have 5 more games today, plus 3 more tomorrow. So if you were unable to make it to Groton, please tune in to liveticket.tv. Again, big thanks to them for being here. Also, Harry Kay for providing a vehicle for our crew to get their equipment up here. Also, sponsors for this game, want to thank First Dakota National Bank of Elk Point for providing us with sponsorship to bring you the action live. We are live all games, every game in their entirety for the rest of the weekend. So if you're unable to make it to the games, please tune in. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. We will be here all weekend. Again, Winter comes back from down to defeat Elk Point Jefferson 5-4 in our first game. We will have Redfield and Groton here next in about 20 to 30 minutes. So tune in, and we will see you then. Thank you.